Hello, I think. Yeah, excellent. Hell yeah. That was very strange. Okay, we're back with the old school computers again. Oh, I see what it's doing. Here, let me. Sorry, I will restart it in just a momento. A moment. I think that's right. Yeah. There we go. No, that's not right. I screwed it up. What have I done? I've ruined everything. There we go. I got it. That was very strange. Anyway, it's fine. Yeah, Ethan, yeah. A world without a world without hope or thoughts for a better future? Impossible. Yeah, it's not detecting my screen resolution properly. I forget how I fixed that before. Jesus Christ. That was um oh, here we go. Uh Maybe this will fix it. I don't know what it's looking like for you guys over there, but holy crap. I broke everything. Oh god. I broke all the things. Okay, I think what it's doing is stretching it for me, and it looks normal for you guys, so that's fine. We'll go with that. Yeah, exactly, Carl. It's about time for hell. That's what you said, right? We're in the same guy? No, it's randomized every time unless you go as far as to pick which person you want with like the game settings and stuff. I have like 5 people it can be, and I think there's other people you can unlock, but I don't know how the hell you do any of that. Oh sure, Ethan. Yeah. This game is very much in the style of like old, very old point and click adventure games, but the actual like gameplay elements of what you're trying to do, I would liken it more to if you've ever played the Call of Cthulhu board game. The rules are essentially like that. You go around, you collect items, you do investigations, you fight monsters on occasion, you solve investigations, and the whole time there's like an elder god in the background who's building up a doom meter, and if I assume if the doom meter fills up, he arrives and you're screwed. Um, so yeah, we'll just hop into it. And I'll show you. So, we'll do a quick play in timeline B, which is supposed to be the cult timeline. Well, figures gather in the woods at night. People are going missing. disgusting creatures terrorizing the seaside. The rapid technological progress of the modern era brings comfort, but also unknown threats. Old gods, malicious eldritch beings who ruled the earth eons ago, are awakening as reality starts to crumble. Armed with clues, spells, and your dwindling sanity, you'll investigate mysteries across the city and realms beyond. The old train slows down and stops at its last station. The end of the world is at hand, and you finally arrived in the doomed town. Clueless wants friends? Yeah. Exactly. He's been by himself for quite a while. He just wants to come back. Anyway. Alexandria, 48 BC. The supposed cause of the destruction of the Library of Alexandria, a perfect black marble statue, has been recently discovered or rediscovered and is currently waiting in the museum of... They do this every time, of 3 O's for things that I guess are supposed to be redacted. I don't know. For its long-awaited premiere. The old gods rule. Both you and enemies deal extra damage. The backstory, World of Horror, character exclusive cards only. Yeah. So we've got our whole interface here. Where this lady, I believe I've been here before. We don't have any inventory yet. We have our spells, the Book of Gore. Plus 3 reason to stamina and adds random injury. Injuries are like combat modifiers that are bad. And apparently the spell is scrawling runes into ourselves to heal ourselves. And as you take injuries, your character portrait will actually mimic what injuries you've taken so far. The old gods rule, yeah. Exactly. Yeah, the town status is, uncomfortable, but nothing bad yet. And this is the old god that we're dealing with. Ithotu. Oh, hey, Darkness. Hey. No, I haven't been going that long. It's not your... you're fine. I take my daughter to work, so I couldn't start any earlier, unfortunately. Again with this, whoever lives in, I assume, apartment 25, they desperately need to just get their mailbox. There's something going on in there. Okay. Yeah, so... Oh, we have a big bottle of, I presume, alcohol in our room now? It's new. I don't think that's been in there before. We can look out the window, see what the weather's going to be. I don't know what that has to do with anything at all. We've got the empty bottle item. You can store liquids with it. We can actually do something with that here. We can go to take a bath. Shower will help you calm down, and I want to fill the empty bottle with water. And then we'll get an XP boost. Yeah. So now we have a bottle of water. I've never done this before. What's this do? Use for +1 stamina. Wow. Oh, wow. Yeah, so we can go in our wardrobe and change. Oh, I can be a ghost. I am Ghost Lady. Hear me. Ooh, spooky. Yeah, so we got 5 mysteries that we can choose from, and we have to solve them all to get to the end game. This is like a roguelike, but that's what the Call of Cthulhu game is like too. Okay, so let's see what we got here. The freaky feature of found footage. The rotten report of a rancid ramen. Bizarre bruit of the blood-curdling botanist. macabre memoir of morbid mermaids, the vicious verses of a violent vigil. Ghost Lady Tenantonio, hell yeah. Botanist? Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure where the Bruit is. I don't know. Brute? Is that? I don't know how you say that. Your neighbor asked you to help. Her husband. I can't hear anything. I think. Her husband, Shiro-san, has gone missing. She is worried it might be connected with a new fertilizer he ordered from Tokyo. That would be very weird. Where is he? And why would he need so much fertilizer? Yeah, I think we got some Pet Shop of Horrors going on here. Shop of Horrors, rather. Uh-oh. You can now no one can hear anything. There is sound, I think. There should be sound anyway. Damn it. There's an audio system on this on my computer. I apologize, everyone. Let me load up something real quick and see if there really is supposed to be no sound. No, that's right. Yeah, and you guys can hear that. Okay, so the game's just not making any sound. Very strange. Okay, so we can investigate our house for some reason. I don't know why. Pete box, please. No, that's fine. The Audrey emote? Yeah. Okay, so we can rest, we can get to our store items, do all that stuff, and we have all these places here that we can investigate. I'm pretty sure the circle is the one that you need to go to proceed with the story. But also we have like a little side mission here to investigate the school twice. Let's see, you got the business card of the gardening company where the missing man was working. Maybe some of his colleagues could tell you something useful. Yeah, so the whole idea is I'm not 100%. Hold on a second. On there's a bunch of different shoot. There's a bunch of different like things you can do. Obviously, I can investigate all these places that have nothing to do with the mission, as far as I know. But there's tons of endings in the for all of these missions, so I'm not sure how you get to all of them. I'm sure there's some weird combination of things that will do it. Ah, Jesus Christ. Oh, I thought I could. I got 3 Doom for no reason. Oh no. I thought I could do the save and exit option. Ah, shit. Yeah, this game does not okay, we did already. Okay, excellent. Awesome. Yeah, this game does not is very unforgiving with stopping in the middle and coming back. You have to, like, if you're in the middle of a mystery, you're freaking playing this mystery. You better complete the fucking mystery, or else the game just ends. Your run ends if you try to stop in the middle. There's no way to not do it. Here, we'll click play again. The intro is the same every time. Except for this. Okay, now we got Thak Atarasu, the spider god. You can't escape from combat. Now we're this guy. Well, I wanted to... I was trying to get the sound to work again. Oh yeah. Camera, technology, gain of knowledge. Flash combat action added. Yeah, camera's great. Also, every place you go to like investigate, there's the option that's like halfway through. There's the option now, like one of the options to solve the encounter will require you to have a specific item that you may or may not have ever collected or gotten. But anyway, yeah, we have library notes. We can gain random spells. How about we do that? Yeah, cauterize. One time use only. Heal yourself for 2. Hooray. Oh, Ethan. Yeah. Let's see if we got the botanist again. Oh, there's multiple bee. There's multiple bee missions. I didn't know that. So we got the abnormal arms, which we've done twice. The bloody brief of Beckoning Bulletin. The horrible history of the household hell. The vicious verses of a violent vigil. Done that once. And then the tragic tale of the thaumaturgy teacher. Me too, Darkness. Me too. But you gotta be careful. You gotta be careful using that kind of terminology. Bitches don't like it when you call them bitches. Thaumaturgy? Yeah. Maybe we'll learn some spells. 2B used to be one of the most... 2B used to be a... Well, not used to be, but is one of my favorite anime characters. Anyway, used to be the most outstanding classes in the school, at least before the teacher disappearance. Her replacement glides through the school, entrancing all those around her with her soft voice and calming, emotionless eyes. Now she stands at the front of the class, scribbling occult symbols in chalk, and hissing lessons about the old gods. Jesus Christ. The children no longer play, but sit in their seats until dark, chanting along, learning of their eldritch masters, and preparing to serve them. Well, that's just a failure on the parents' part, to be honest with you. The Ballad of the Bounty of Bad Bitches. Or Big Booty Bad Bitches, huh? Yeah. Following a rumor, you visit the house of the schoolgirl who was acting strange in class. The girl's parents sit crying in the living room and fearfully point you upstairs. And we have to investigate downtown twice to complete this side quest. Hey, I'm really busy. Let's hang out some other time. Damn it, Kana. Damn it, Kana. You're never around. Oh, cheesy. To prepare a bath, you think about all the possible leads so far. You're very tired. Maybe cold water will help. Okay. Strength check success. The ice cold water revitalizes you and you're ready for the investigation. Gain 10 XP. Oh yeah, and you level up in the game. If you get 100 experience, you level up. However, you also need to expend experience to do certain things. Anyway, we're at the girl's room. She sits in her bedroom in a blood-stained uniform, a dead rat lying in her hands. As to why she killed it, she just grins. Okay. You hear rustling on the other side of your apartment door. Someone is trying to get in. Oh shit! It's the clown! Fuck! This is not good. I was not prepared for a combat quite this early. Okay, yeah, so we can lower his attack damage. We can find an improvised weapon. We can learn about him. Reduce our experience, but increase our chance to hit. We don't have an ally, so we can't do this stuff. I think we're going to camera flash him and then try and find a weapon. He found a broken bottle. I dodged the attack because I blinded him to the camera. Hell yeah. Let's equip a broken bottle. Clown. Menace. Yeah, exactly. So, I think he has a bat. If I remember correctly. Okay, so now we've got like defensive actions. We got support actions. Like we can block and do stuff. I forget. Meditate is... Yeah, we can't run because of the Elder God that we're against this time. Anyway, yeah. So we'll camera flash just to be safe, and then heavy stab. Do a heavy stab. Ooh, we dodged the attack, but we did 4 damage to him. There's presumably a firearm you can get because there's like a take aim thing that you need a firearm to perform, but I don't think I've ever got a firearm. Oh, we missed. Oh, god dang it. The apartment stalker attacks you. He does 2 damage. 2 stamina damage here. And he gave me an injury concussion. What the hell? -1 knowledge until the end of the current mystery. God dang it, you son of a bitch. That's what I get for not flashing him first. Now we're going to kick him in the face. He bashed me with his baseball bat. Oh no, I took 2 damage. No. He hit me with the baseball bat again. You fucking piece of shit. No, stop hitting me with your baseball bat. You suck. Dodge. Dip, dodge, dive, duck, and dodge. I think it's the way to go. God, he did so much damage to me. Holy shit. Yeah, and you see my guy's face is all roughed up because I took a bunch of baseball bat to hit to the head. What's this? Pick it up. The baseball bat. Yeah, this is the bat he was beating the shit out of me with. Nothing special or normal or abnormal. Just he just beat the shit out of me with it. He did way more damage than I expected. Anyway, let's we've got 4 funds. Let's go to the shop. Hello, little doggo. Hello. You're a cute puppy. Yes, you is. So we can buy cigarettes. They give us gives a temporary boost, but it also gives us nicotine addiction, which is bad eventually. Salt, deal 8 damage to ghost type enemies. Backpack for 2 extra items. Energy drink to gain dexterity, or a flashlight for a light source. But I think the camera is... No, the camera doesn't count as a light source. Oh, or a random discounted item. Let's see. I'm going to be fighting plants, so I don't think the anti-ghost stuff is going to be very useful. Oh no! All I bought was a stupid empty bottle. An empty bottle and a broken bottle now. God! Yeah, exactly, Carl. I would suck at dodgeball, apparently. Another lead. The former teacher of the class may prove useful. Knocking on their door, however, gets you no answer. Just still chittering behind the door. Anyway, so our side mission is to investigate downtown a couple times, so let's go ahead and do that. Consult the Earth and prevent the mass. Ah, true. You're pleasantly surprised to meet your old friend waiting for a train. She's undoubtedly changed a lot since you last seen her. These days, she's moderating a web forum dedicated to the paranormal. Maybe she knows something useful. Let's see if she wants to get a coffee. In between conspiracy theories and Bigfoot sightings, you hear a worrying rumor about an old god slowly awakening to rule the Earth once again. Could this be the reason for the recent horrific events? I lost a fund, but I gained some experience. Wow. Investigating the shop. The investigation's starting to take a toll on your health. You feel like you're about to fall asleep standing up. How can you address your weakened state? Jog around the block, take a nap, buy a coffee. Let's nap. The world may be falling apart, but you really needed that. 1 stamina, 1 reason, 2%. Exactly, darkness. Yeah, yeah, and she had the little skull and crossbones on her shirt, right, our friend? Okay, let's see. This is because I went to downtown twice. Climbing a tree, you get a better view of the class. Weird schematics of some portal drawn on the blackboard could help in the future. Cool. I don't know what that did, but it did something. Yeah, I healed myself with my thing. Okay, so let us investigate. Oh, really, darkness? Are you considered a considered a whore? Let's investigate the village. Nothing bad will happen, I'm sure. Oh, the Curious Bookstore. You stumble upon a forgotten bookstore in a small alley. The interior is cluttered with dusty old tomes, animal bones, weird vials, and stuffed exotic animals you don't even recognize. Like this bird. What is the birds aren't real. How is that possible? Anyway, can I help you? Asked the tiny man behind the counter. I have things that will surely help you in your quest. I don't have funds for buying a magic item, unfortunately. I only have 2, but I can buy a spell. The tiny man hands you a package. I'm sure you will make good use out of this. Void. Ignore the current event and instantly investigate a random otherworld location. It costs 3 reason to cast this. Okay, so if I'm in an event that sucks, I can just nope out. It's fine. Okay, let's see. A little boy from the school has been attacked by his classmates. Oh no! We must investigate the hospital. First, I need the healing from the doctor. You're finally asked the doctor's office. How can I help you today? Additional actions available on the injury cards. Can you heal my injury? Can't afford that. Oh. Okay. I forgot we don't have socialized medicine. Because we're a shithole. Really, darkness. That's crazy. Yeah, it's weird how puritanical they can be when, you know, all the stuff we get from Japan would imply otherwise. Very weird. Oh, hello, kitten. Yeah. Stardew Valley secrets, Easter eggs, and facts. Oh yeah. That stuff's interesting. I love Easter eggs and stuff. It shows a certain like extra level of care from the game maker that they took the time to add in little things that some people may never even interact with. It's pretty cool. Okay, someone has been branding patients with occult symbols, branded like the cattle. Are they preparing a feast for their eldritch masters? I'm getting way too much doom in this investigation. You find the boy in the hospital covered in bites. Just what is this whole summoning that he speaks of between sobs? I don't know. It's a good question. Oh yeah, for sure, hidden. Yeah. But you can put it in the Geez, I don't know what video game section, I guess, if you want to. You stumble upon a nurse trying to open the door to the intensive care unit, constantly mumbling something. When she turns around, her face makes you scream in horror. Oh, what's so crazy with this? She's just very happy. The doll nurse. She does reason damage. Well, that's fine. I have lots of reason. Although I have a spell that costs reason, so... We're gonna flash her. Smack her in the face. You dodged her attack. Oh yeah, I did. And then can I fit the dodge in here? Can't. Listen to the rambling, learn a new spell, or gain experience. Interesting. That it costs Doom to do that. Oh yeah, there's this whole clap and bow thing too. I have no idea what it's about. I know like in Japanese folklore about it, but I think there's like some like special rituals you can do in this game that are based off of doing a combination of 5 bows and claps in certain order. But I'm not familiar with any of them. Sound makes me think she just goes like, like she doesn't really attack very well. She's just like, eh. She just kind of swats at me. You think it's for a different monster in the game? Oh, the bow clap thing? Maybe. You might be right. Kick her in the face! Kick her! Yeah! Stomp the doll. Dolls suck. Resolve this to combat. With no other ideas, you decide a way outside the school itself. Sure. Sure I do. Oh yeah, there's these, also every place you go to, there's these skill modifiers here on the side. I forgot to even talk about that. It's like the risk of being in that area, and it affects like skill check modifiers. But you can have the police, you can spend experience to have the police go to a certain area, and lower the modifier here. But I don't think I need that. You can't stop laughing. Yeah, her noise is very... Ah. Oh no. This son of a bitch. Out of funds. I think he only shows up if you run out of money. You have to be completely out of money for this event to happen. Every one of these are bad, I think. Anyway, it's a bad time to be out of cash, says the grim-looking man who's standing in your way. Our company, fortunately, specializes in cases like yours, and will gladly help you get back on track. After all, he takes a step closer, and you could swear there's a faint smell of rust around the man. Everyone has something to sell. So I think, yeah, so like, this is obviously like lose health for something. This is lose. One of these two is lose the reason for something, and I forget what the other one is. I forget which one of these two is. Like, I assume this, the fondest memory, might be. I'm not sure what that would be, but the peace of mind is maybe lose some reason for something. It's possible, darkness. I don't know. I don't want to cast any aspersions on the man. Okay, so I think a spell that takes reason to cast to get out of this is not any worse than like what the loss is going to be from this. Oh no, peace of mind was doom. Oh god, fuck. The man smiles, handing you an envelope. You feel like you've made a huge mistake. Plus 5% doom and 2 funds. Shit. The faint chanting doesn't stop, and no one enters or leaves the building. That's the school. I'm getting too much doom on this. We're not gonna make it this run, right? Hearing an eerie sound coming from behind the door, you decide to check it out. First glance, the abandoned classroom seems empty. Once your eyes get used to the darkness, you discover an unusual sigil drawn on the floor. Judging by the smoke, someone put out the candles the moment you arrived. Ratu Subaru Nikto. No, this is almost Evil Dead casting, but not quite. Okay, there was a hole here. I just noticed that. There was a hole here. Oh shit! When it goes, thank God I didn't actually say it when it goes. Thank you. I was about to. Okay, so I really like the candles if I don't know what the hell that does. Let's see what the book does. You recognize this sticker on the book. It came from the local library. The occult diary. Use it to lower 3 doom. Sweet. You hear a scream coming from the school. It's time. Enter. Had I not entered before? Okay, so yeah, this is normally the thing that lets you know that you're at the last event. The screen's covered in blood, and you have this little thing here. Oh yeah, see, this is what I was talking about. This option's completely blacked out. I'm not sure. There has to be some series of events you could have taken in order for this option to be available, but I'm not sure what it is. You sneak in through a window and skulk across the shadowy corridors. All the classrooms have emptied out. Peering into one, you spot the corpse of a teacher nailed to a chalkboard. Okay. Shaking, you approach it. I don't think I do, actually. Why would I do that? But yeah, that's 100% darkness. You're correct. Libraries are not just for checking out books. They also have community events and things going on, and they have all kinds of stuff besides books. Support your local library. Anyway, you spot an odd bulge protruding from his stomach. It writhes against your fingers as you probe it. Oh shit. Suddenly, the teacher's chest rips apart, showering the classroom with gore. Ew. From within, a child coated in meat and intestines leaps out, screeching with joy. Oh, it's just a baby. Core covered student. Oh no, they're never mind. They're high school age. The core covered student. That's Lightful. They do stamina damage. Okay. Dodge the attack. She's dead. I got lucky. You defeat the gore-covered student. Hooray! You did, Carl? Wow. You're, Sweden's hardcore. Let's see. It's near the gym hall. Something. Oh shit! Sorry. I meant to read that. We're fighting a giant demon portal vagina. Okay. We're fighting Shirakawa School. Knowledge is power. They do doom as damage. Holy fuck. I know. I'll just leave. No, I imagine that wouldn't work. Eh, give it a shot. This spell can only be cast when investigating locations. Ah, shit. Oh, I can't. Can't attack it? Oh. If the enemy is so massive, this attack won't cause damage. Okay, let's see what else we can do. Camera flash. I don't have an ally, so I can't do that. See, reduce experience to gain. No, that doesn't work. Assess the situation. Maybe that will work. Maybe the clap spray thing will do something. Yeah, maybe if I study, just study them a lot, and then hold on a second. Try the dodge. Where was dodge? There it is. The skull building has become a portal to an unknown place. Close it before it's too late. Okay. Nothing happens. You think you got one ritual move right. Holy shit. Bow, bow, clap, clap, bow. Fuck. I mean, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Okay, there's only one bow. You got 3 right. Nothing happens. This ritual only works on ghosts. So what do I do then? Like, what the fuck do I do? Run towards it? That's not an option. I can't afford to get out of this. What was I supposed to prep for? I don't... What am I... Blind the school. There's a giant eyeball on it. A branch? Hey, I can beat him with a branch, I guess. No. Yeah, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Chuck plaster at it? I mean, it did disorient it, but oh, yeah, no, yeah, it stops the doom. It stopped the doom from going up. Oh no, it's because I dodged the attack. That's why. You sustain new bad injury, badly bleeding. You lose stamina every investigation. God damn, son of a bitch. Weak against magic. Oh, wait. Enthrallment. Gain an additional follower. That doesn't help. Kunpa ritual. When your ally dies, a random stat gets raised by 1. That'd be useful, but not for this, I don't think. What the fuck, man? Son of a bitch. Oh, I've ran out of book. Oh no. Gain a follower. Ikumi. Send her against the enemy. I mean, what the fuck am I supposed to do? I know what I can do. Where is this? Oh, it's in this one, I think. Hooray. Regain a stamina at the loss of 2 reason. There, killed myself. No, yes. Yeah, it's for sure when they go. So imagine what that what that has to be like for them. I wonder what I did. Like call them up with a cell phone and be like, "Hey, can you come to the school and help me out?" Your mind snapped. The old guard is awakening to devour humanity. The drugs haven't made the horrors disappear. True. The horrors persist. Okay, so I guess fuck me. I guess I don't. Yeah, for sure, Carl. The in case of end of the world video. That'd be funny when it goes. One last troll before the whole world ends. Oh, my bad. You were 100% correct, Darkness. The streamer bot wasn't running. Sorry. Ah, now I get the credit for it. That was my plan all along. Spider God. Now we're the smoking dude. Son of a bitch. +1 damage while under the nicotine rush effect. We do extra damage. Yeah, so we have a thing called nicotine withdrawal now. All combat actions are slower. So we have to smoke cigarettes. We have to smoke cigarettes to gain nicotine rush, which is good for you. Very fucking stupid. Very weird. I want the bottle. Apparently our guy is also a drunk. Excellent. Let's see. TV. A minor earthquake in the seaside region has revealed an entrance to a partially flooded cavern. Local scientists believe the corridors could be man-made. 911. Actually call a number? You don't have any VHS cassettes to watch. Oh shit. There's way more of this TV than I thought. Okay, so Seaside Caverns will have something there, I assume. Let's see. The Chilling Chronicle of Crimson Cape. We died the last time I did that one, I think. The Far Out Fable of the Fear Festival. The Rotten Report of Rancid Ramen. Eerie Episode of Evolving Eels. The Tragic Tale of the Thaumaturgy Teacher. You miss VHS tapes when it goes? Well, if that's the case, you should try out the new hot game on Steam. That's what was it? I forget what it's called. Rental Store Simulator or Video Store Simulator or something like that. Eels. Let me try eels. I think I died last time. Oh, Efren's been playing that. I've seen some people playing it. It looks like it's one of the better. If you like those shop sim games, it looks like it's one of the better ones. But it's very funny. Okay, the eerie episode of evolving the eels. While returning to your home, someone suddenly bumps into you. Did you know? You turn around. It's your friend living in the same apartment complex, Kana. That weird dude is back. You know, the one who studies fish. You shrug, opening the door. Kana follows and immediately enters the kitchen. A while later, she returns with 2 cans of soda. Aren't you curious? What weird fish did he bring this time? She grins. Damn it, Kana. You always get me in trouble. Okay, so now we have Kana. Friendly neighbor. Important. Take -1 damage from attacks. I guess she's in my inventory? I don't... I saw the creepy neighbor carrying jars inside of his apartment. I wonder what weird fish did he find this time. Will you check it out? He will surely recognize me if I do it myself, please? Sure. Investigating the fire escape. I don't care for this. Wandering through the empty corridor, you find an old vending machine. Don't recognize the brands of soda inside, but you really could use a drink. Most expensive or cheapest? Expensive. Taste seems a bit odd, but you enjoy the drink anyway. Lost a fund. Okay. How was that the most expensive? That's the least amount of money I could... Whatever, fuck it. The dude's working at the school, right? We should break into his office. What do you mean we shouldn't? It must be empty because he just came back and his class begins next week. Yeah, let's do that. You're three and a half eels. Oh God. That feels no chance, Carol. Jesus. You enter the kitchen, even though it's abandoned and the lights are off. Something is cooking in a large pot. You don't like the smell of it. See what's cooking? No, thank you. Let's search for a weapon. Perception check failure. It looks like someone took all the knives from the kitchen. Mere thought makes you uneasy. Minus 2 reason. Fuck. Fuck. This guy doesn't pass any skill checks. God. The same problem last time with this fucking asshole. He never passes skill checks. The neighbor's office at school is empty. You find a few jars, all filled with weird eel-like fish. Despite your protests, Kanda decides to take a jar home. Why would you do that? Ever seen an eel like this? It's so freaky. Don't you have a feeling it's watching us? How could she sip her soda so calmly, staring at this creepy creature? Oh no, let's go to the seaside and investigate. I want to solve this ichthyology. Oh, we didn't have Kana Spice last time, is that right? Military exercise makes you feel safer. Are our guns enough to stop the unspeakable horrors? 4% doom, 2 reason. Son of a fuck. Neighbor's office at school is empty. You did find a few jars for you like... Oh, wait, that's... Oh, I see. Okay. Investigate the cliff and the seaside. Suddenly there around you begins to whirl. A supernatural wave of freezing wind is approaching. I don't have arcane grasp. No! Brace yourself. Success. Yay! The sudden blizzard disappears as fast as it began. You leave the beach quickly. 5 experience. Maybe going crazy, but you swear someone is watching you from the sea. Shoot. Carpenter, hammer, flare gun. Deals 8 damage to eldritch and plants. Gain perception with a flashlight. Can of acid. 7 damage. Gonna buy. Okay. Let's go back to his house. To our house, rather. Really, Carl? Well, I'm not sure what it would be. Well, of course they can, Darkness. Haven't you played the Resident Evil game? If you just shoot it enough, it'll die. Maybe. You just played the Friday the 13th sound from the NES? Is that... It's funny. Telephone sounds and multiple voices are too loud for you to ignore. When you enter the apartment, everything turns silent. Gossip Junkie. I think that's more than gossip. She's got like a weird tendril thing coming out of her neck, and that's fun. Hold on a second. Before we fight, I gotta smoke. The Gossip Junkie stares at you. And that was damage. Okay. Yeah, so Nicotine Rush, everything takes less time to do, essentially. The Gossip Junkie spreads a nasty rumor about you. Okay. I prefer if you didn't do that, ma'am. Music. Oh yeah, no. The tunes are very cool. If you like old chiptune music, it's very good music, or sound effects. Let's see, Kana. I've seen him burning some notes behind our apartment building. Let's go check it out. This eel even alive? I mean, sure. Let's investigate the fire escape again, I guess. Posted the sound effect to the disc. Oh, okay, I'll check it out here in a sec. Oh God, no bigger shame than that, Ethan. Buying knockoff Jordans. Shit, dude. The neighborhood will blast your ass for that. The unfinished painting. While looking around the ransacked room of your recently deceased friend, Anna, did you die and I didn't notice? No, she's still in my inventory. Just joking. You discover a half-finished painting of a woman, her skin a ghastly pale yellow color. The scene's disturbing, you struggle to look at it. But I passed the charisma check. Unintimidated by the painting, it gives you new insight into the madness that possessed your friend. 5 experience. You can't scare me, painting. Don't you know I'm an art? I don't know anything about art. Plot twist is not the real Kana. Oh shit. Kana was right. Someone tried to burn some papers. They must have been in a hurry because some of the pages are salvageable. You both return to the apartment and try to decipher those notes. Kana, that's so weird. Your neighbor it was into eels, it seems. Begin to wonder if spying on your neighbor was a good idea to begin with. Let's inspect these notes. Blank. Legend from the something prefecture. Eels tell of a small village of robbers who would kill all visitors and dump their corpses into a lake full of eels. The eels of the whatever prefecture would lay their eggs inside the humans. Sure. As you do. I mean, what else are they supposed to do? Oh yeah. Wait, hold on a second. Let me check this out. Yeah, that's the. Oh, sorry, you guys could not hear that either. I didn't just mute the game. I muted everything. Yeah, this is the sound, guys. Yeah, I remember that sound. That sound haunts my dreams. I used to play Friday the 13th on the NES all the time, and that sound effect is truly horrible. Anyway, let's proceed onwards. I don't have the funds to buy anything. I can't even buy cigarettes. Oh yeah, Carl. Yeah, no. It was fun. It was fun as a little kid trying to figure out like what in the holy hell the game was trying to do with the map system and all that stuff, because it didn't make any sense. Uh, not to mention like exploring the forest and the caves are all such a horrible waste of time. But you don't know that beforehand. Anyway, you find an envelope lying on a pillow in your bedroom. Inside is cash and a note from someone who has been watching you. They wish you luck in your task and promise to meet you soon. How did the envelope get in your bedroom? We lose some sanity, but we gain some money. So that's a fair trade, right? Oh no, there must be something more we can learn. I'll try to break into his apartment tomorrow morning. I wonder what he's hiding in there. Shrugged noncommittally. Just wish you could throw this damn jar in the trash. Well, I mean, we could. We could throw the jar in the trash. Crowbar. Hammer. Shovel. Chance of gaining funds after defeating the enemy. Small chance of recovering lost stamina after defeating an enemy. Crowbar is just for beating people. I like shovel. I like shovel. It's a great weapon. And it's a tool that's useful for things, I'm sure. And also gives us money when we win. So, hooray! Oh yeah, for sure, Ethan. Yeah, no, yeah, that's the thing. Like, I had no idea what the goal of the game was, or like what you were trying to do, or like how to beat it. But like, I mean, it was just something to play, and it was at least entertaining trying to save all the kids and keep the counselors from being murdered and all. So I never beat the game, but it was just fun to do. I guess. In the summer of 1971, oh no, I remember this. In the summer of 1971, an entire class trip fell into the sea when a rock they were standing on collapsed. Their bodies were never found until now. A class of 71. They are they're closer now than they ever were. Kana, distract them. You missed the attack, and Class 71 attacks you. They do 1 damage to everything, which sucks. Which I think that counts the Doom track, too. Let's see, it's a monster. Weak against sharp. Too bad I have a blunt shovel. An amalgamation of broken limbs and crushed bodies. It can only feel fear and pain. Well, if it can feel pain, then let's do this. Your eyes sting from the fumes as you pour the acid. Did I hurt myself? Oh, damn it. I knew I should have worn a fucking face shield. Damn it. What do I get for ignoring safety? How small was this class? I'm not sure what the scale on this is, honestly, because that's like a cliff in the background, so I'm not sure how tall they are. Off comment. You think about how stupid it is of Kana to try and break into your neighbor's apartment and you go to sleep. I don't know if that was a good idea, sir. You spend the entire day waiting for Kana. Where the hell is she? Uh-oh, she's been captured. Oh, Jesus. The corridor is flooded by a black sludge that's slowly oozing from underneath the door of the chemistry classroom. A damp, moldy stench grows as you get closer. How can you get to the other side? Risk going through or take a detour? Let's detour. Better safe than sorry. You take the stairs up to another floor to avoid the sludge. Plus 2 doom. Yeah, that's what I figured. It was just anything that makes you waste time increases doom. Kana has been missing since yesterday. You decided to check out the neighbor's apartment yourself. I mean, sure. Oh, God. Son of a bitch. Okay, so before we proceed on with the mission, sorry, I have to do a rant. So, I've got a Samsung phone. And recently they said, like, hey, our in-house messaging system is going to go away and you have to use Google Messages now. So I was like, okay, whatever, fine. I use Google for, like, everything. So it's cool. So I turned it on and yesterday, and now today I get a message from the fucking AI saying, hey, man, I'm AI. Can I steal all your information? I'm like, no. No, you may not. Anyway, let's see. You cautiously enter the neighbor's kitchen. You're shocked to see countless jars filled with eels. There's not countless. I can count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 eels. Where is Kana? She's in the bathroom. Oh, Jesus. The swollen body of your neighbor is rotting away in the putrid, murky water. Both of his eyes are missing, with countless tiny blood trails leading from them in all directions. Oh no, I lost the stamina and reason for that. Oh, hey, Kana. I found the neighbor, but when his eye burst, I slipped on his blood and lost consciousness. I'm afraid there's something in my eye, too. Okay, so we either need to stab her eye out or go to the hospital. Let's go to the hospital. Rush to the hospital with Kana, getting a lot of attention from horrified people. Your friend is taken immediately to the operating theater, and you collapse on the chair in the waiting area. Fall asleep? I don't know if I could do that. Anyway, when you wake up, it's already night. Try and ask about your friend. You are met with weird reactions, as if she never existed. You rush to the operating theater yourself, but are stopped by armed policemen. Whatever happened, the doctors must have been too late to help. We lost Kana! Oh no! Maybe I should have stabbed her eyeball out. Holy shit. Who could have foreseen that being the correct option? Oh jeez, Ethan. Yeah. Well, I like Lord and Savior Grok. Yeah, isn't he Mecha Hitler? Or he was until he gained control of himself again. I'm talking about like it's a thing. Whatever, fuck it. You're still processing the events of the previous night. Corpse-eating eels that lay their eggs in the eyes. Sitting before your apartment building, you watch the police officers emptying out your neighbor's place. You wonder if you will ever hear from your friend again. You gain 30 experience. You gain 15 experience for investigation. Still hope, minus 3 doom. Regain the stamina and the reason. And then the time passes. The old god stirs. Local scientists are baffled. An unprecedented aurora-like effect has bathed the entire town in an unnatural green glow. Yep. Now the picture for the town has changed to have that aurora. The arcane storm. The reason cost of all spells is increased by 1. Holy shit. I don't have any spells. Ha! Joke's on you, I can't cast any spells. Yeah, we saw the investigation, so we get a key. Message does nothing. TV host is gutting a big octopus. At least that's what she claims, but there are way too many tentacles. Sure. Let's take a bath. The shower helps you calm down and do wonders for your sore muscles. What temperature to set it to? So I already gained stamina and reason for that. Let's gain more reason. We're lacking. Yeah, exactly, Carl. We solved the mystery by following our friend around as they investigate the murder of them, or they investigate the mystery themselves, and then eventually get killed by eldritch evil monsters. Yay! I'm a master investigator. Oh yeah, those are great, Ethan. I love those. If you guys have ever seen, there's tons of compilation videos that are just like titled things like Jonathan Frakes asks you weird questions. It's just all the strange questions from that Fact or Fiction show that he hosted. It's very funny. Out of context, those questions are great. Love that show. I watched that show all the time when it was like actually, on the TV. I watch Fact or Fiction just about every time. Anytime I realized that it was on TV, I would watch it. It was very fun. Anyway, let's see. A Tragic Tale of Thaumaturgy Teacher, The Rotten Report of Rancid Ramen, Far Out Fable of Fear Festival, Chilling Chronicle of a Crimson Cape. Those are our options. Yeah, of course, Darkness, yeah. Of course, looking back at it now, even the ones that were like, this was a true story, by blah blah blah, it's like, that technically only means like, if it's a fact story, that means someone else made it up, not them. Not the show. Anyway. I think I can do the cape one this time around. A new game is spreading among your friends. A dare to stay in the unused schoolroom after class. A dare to meet Aka Monto. What was originally harmless fun has turned deadly. The body of a boy was found last week. The school principal has banned the game, but that's only made it more popular. Akamanto must be stopped before another kid is killed. Yeah, if I remember correctly, what happened last time was you have to like fight this guy at the end of the investigation, and he just like beat the ever living shit out of me. Let's see. One of your friends says he doesn't believe in curses, and he intends to complete the dangerous dare. Let's ask people about that. Told me she saw it again. Oh no. When Nakamoto asks you what paper you want, you must refuse everything. It's been so hard to get any sleep lately. Oh yeah, you can force people to help you by threatening them, I suppose. I'll also ask you to join him. Do you want to join me? Do you want to join me? No one wants to join me. Here are some versions of the legend. Everyone agrees you can take anything. You can't take anything the man offers you. There. So there we go. We learn the secret. See, interpreting old incomplete translations is tedious. Finally, you find a fragment of what you were looking for. In the Japanese English dictionary. Hell yeah. Mind Drain. Deal 5 damage, regain 5 reason, lose a max reason. Hey, that's not bad. Travel downtown and ask the police to go to the school. There, see, yeah, see, we had a huge modifier, negative modifier in the school, but since we asked police officers to come here now, it lowered the danger. You're on mountain bike. Possible angles and seemingly moving lines make your head spin. I need a Kumi as an ally. No. Stern disbelief. Lose a reason. Hell yeah. That's exactly what I wanted to happen. Investigate downtown. The alleyways. Son of a bitch. Give him some blood. Lose 3 stamina. Jesus Christ. You startle awake on a park bench. Did you faint? There's no sign of the Grim Man anywhere, but you can find an envelope full of cash inside your pocket. Thanks, man. +2 experience for every area investigated. Hell yeah. Love experience. You read a story about a vengeful samurai, known for wearing a crimson red cape. It's an interesting find for sure, but you need more information. Oh, yeah, take care, Ethan. Good luck with your campaign. Weird bubbling sound lures you into a dark shower room. On the floor, you find a swimsuit thrown over a grotesque leathery coil. Wait, that's not a coil. A drain swimmer. You're a little melty, madam. Yay, I can gain a new level. Okay. One of the articles mentions a young doctor who performed life-saving surgery on a victim of a brutal assault. The assault happened in a toilet stall. Maybe he still works at the hospital and can share information. I know, I'm a horrible person, Carl. Let's see. Art knowledge? You've advanced in the... Okay, let's see. +1 perception, +1 dex, or occult. The folklore studies. Let's go with folklore studies. And I would wish to gain a strength. Hooray! Okay, we got a guy to join us. Student E. He has no luck. But he will help. When you find yourself in an old, unused part of the hospital, you take a deep breath. The disgusting smell of thawed remains still linger in the room. It used to be the hospital's mortuary where doctors determine causes of death. Search cabinet, check out the freezer, pull the cloth off the dissection table. Let's do that. Oh no, I failed! Before you can uncover what's hiding under the cloth, you involuntarily let out a scream and run from the mortuary in terror. Lose 2 reason. Son of a bitch. I'm worthless. You learn that the doctor suddenly left the hospital after the last murder, taking all of the records with him. Why would he do that? That's not the only bad news. Your friend didn't come to school today, and another body has supposedly been found. Is it our friend? With the trail growing cold, it might be time for a different approach. Could a similar case have occurred in the past? A trip to the library might have a good idea. Studied in local papers. Knowledge check success. Hooray! Near closing time, you stumble upon a curious article on the last page of the local newspaper. You copy the author's name, along with the address, before getting ready to leave. We've lowered doom and gained experience. We are the best in the world. Sorry I ever talked bad about you, son. You are not worthless. Investigate downtown. Worthy challenged? Jesus Christ. This guy again. What the fuck, dude? Leave me alone. What's your fucking problem? Can I just murder you? That would be fun. Lose a fondest memory. To take two recent damage. I need cigarettes. Break the window at this to get inside the school unnoticed. The cursed toilet is located on the 3rd floor. Get over there. Yeah, Pupper's cute. I like him. You stop dead in your tracks by the feeling of cold metal against your back. You look over your shoulder. Recognize me? The Yakuza's face sneers. I knew our hard knock life would come back to haunt us. Punch him. What the hell? You let out a rumbling... Excuse me. You let out a rumbling yell, turning and driving your fist into empty air. There's nobody there. He's gone. Your wild swing sends you stumbling and confused. All this shit is really starting to get to you. But even if you ran into one of the real guys, they probably hate you to your guts just as much. Yeah, I hallucinated a Yakuza coming for me, I suppose. There's no turning back now. You step in the last stall and close the door behind you. What happened to the pupper's nose? I don't know. I didn't know this. Oh God, what happened? I don't know. Legend alive. You wait in the stall, trying to be as quiet as possible, and suddenly squish squeak. You hear the sound of rubber boots as an unknown liquid drips on tiles. Squish squeak. You see the top of his head. He's taller than any man you've ever seen. The door slowly opens. Hello, sir. A masked man dressed in a red coat, clearly too tall for the ceiling, emerges from outside. Tell me. His voice sounds like a faulty radio. Would you like red paper or blue paper? Nothing. It's getting darker. Tall man in the red coat slowly takes his mask off as stall walls wither and rot, and reality starts to crumble. Oh yeah, that's why he killed me, because he's crazy. Cast Mind Drain. Hey, ally, do you want to distract him for me? Akamoto is choking you. Well, where are you? What? I'm right here. You crazy? This guy, I really do not care for this guy at all. He is so slow. Mind drain him again. Fuck you. I murdered the eldritch man from an alternate dimension. Let's see. You wake up, you find yourself back in the toilet stall. Thinking it was all a dream, you stand up only to hear a crack from under your shoe. There lies a broken crimson mask. Akamanto might return one day, but now you know that ancient horrors can be defeated. Ending A. Gain 30 experience plus 15. Lose doom. Regain some stuff. Stay. The old god stirs. Uh-oh. Dangerous bands of rioters are gathering around the downtown area. The police are hopeless. Oh, Jesus Christ. The riots. Dangerous bands of rioters are in the downtown area. Oh, shit. So don't go downtown. We should probably bathe. We're in rough shape. No worries, darkness. Yeah, I didn't, like I said, I didn't get to see the pupper. I don't know what happened to him. I see you. I see you at the end of the hallway there. So yes, that's 2 investigations down. So now we got either Pure Festival, Rancid Ramen, or Thaumaturgy Teacher. Let's try Thaumaturgy Teacher. I almost had it last time. I have to investigate downtown too. I have to investigate downtown to do this thing. Uh-oh. I don't like that. Strength check success. You find another letter behind the wardrobe. Explains the reason your friend left was the shadow people were stalking him. You shuddered when you realized you haven't seen your moving company's truck driver's face. The shadow people got me to move my friend out of his apartment. Fuck. See, quick thinking, +1 dex. Yakuza card. Additional slot becomes available in all shops. Remove the illicit tag from items. I don't know what the illicit tag does to things. CQC training. Use firearms as melee weapons. Deals more damage. Can I be Solid Snake? I don't have any money for the pupper. It costs Doom to get him. If I'll get some money here in a second. I'll check him out. No, it raises the Doom meter to even go to the shop. It's the cost of going to the shop because it takes time. When I get some money, I'll check it out because I have the Yakuza card, so he has extra inventory now. Passing by the faulty elevator, its doors suddenly open. You take a step back and notice a weird tall woman standing in the darkness. Do you live here? I've never seen you. Oh, the Cyclops neighbor. Ha, I get it. She's never seen me. She's a Cyclops, so she's only got the one. She's only got the one eye. It's a gag about. It's a gag. This takes how much? 49? You didn't distract her. You suck. Yeah, no, but it's like an eye game or whatever. Soft combat. She sits in her bedroom in a bloodstained uniform, a dead rat lying in her hands. When you ask her why she killed it, she grins. Hey, Kana. She's not home. Oh yeah, that's right. She went and got the eel surgery and never showed up again. So she's not. She's gone forever. I forgot. Hey, they can't all be winners, Carl. Mr. Triple O. Again with that. Your neighbor is a horror manga artist. He's struggling to come up with a satisfying ending to the newest story. Oh, this is different than the other one. There was another one that was like this, but it was a guy doing just an article, I think, or something like that. Share my experience. Incredible, he shouts in excitement. How do you come up with this stuff? Since in this story will be a huge hit, he pays you. I lost 15 experience and got 2 funds. Yeah, so now we can go visit the doggo. Hello, pupper. Oh, Jesus Christ. What the fuck? I don't like that. Can we get? You can't do anything. I can buy stuff from him. He gets happy about that, I think. The road seemed to twist and turn when you're not looking, trapping you in this neighborhood. The labyrinth. See, this is bullshit, man. Like, there's so many items and like people and things. Like, you never have the special thing you need to get out of something. Let's get lost. You spend hours trying to find the way out. Finally, completely exhausted, you end up on the main street as the passage to the blighted neighborhood slowly closes behind you. Plus 2 do. Climb a tree, get a better view of the class. Yeah. Investigate the village. An old man stops you and invites you into his house. You follow reluctantly. See, I need the fucking park ranger ally. What the hell? Get that shit. Whatever, fuck it. You follow reluctantly, only to be amazed by the number of dusty old sorcery books inside. I can teach you a thing or two about magic, he says. Don't worry about payment. I'm sure we'll work it out in the future. Okay, sure. Luck check fail. Fuck! Luck check failure. God, you got... Complete waste of time. Seeing all man was a bore and had nothing interesting. God, fuck off. You're stopped by a masked man wearing a lab coat. He introduces you as a researcher. Introduces himself as a researcher from Tokyo University, testing a new treatment method that revolutionizes modern medicine. He holds out a pile of documents and tells you he can heal your wounds for free. No, thank you. Politely decline a generous offer and continue on your way. I forget what he does. It's a give and take thing, like everything else is. I'm trying to stop filling the checks. This guy sucks. Oh, God. Fucking spider god. Putting your hand in the hole was a bad idea. You get an injury. Thank you. Treat my spider bite. No, I lost the strength. God, son of a bitch, man. Fuck off. Fucking asshole. Now I don't. I could have got the art knowledge book for this. Now I don't have the fucking art knowledge book for this, so I don't know how to do the stupid bullshit. Catch a glimpse of the art class. One disturbing painting draws your attention. Take a peek, horrified. You gasp in horror. Twisted faces, impossible angles. An enormous monolith makes you sick. Lose 2 stamina. Fuck you. Doi. Kairi. Michi. This son of a bitch again. Go away! Stop taking my stuff and give me money, you suck! Asshole. Sneak in through a dark window and skulk. Yeah. Classroom. Yeah. Person comes out of his chest. Yeah. Fucking mind drain them. There you go. How you like that? Flasher with the camera. Didn't have no time to do the shovel because it takes too much energy. Too much time, I suppose. Where's the thing that lets me trade reason for stamina? I think there is one that does that. Thought there was anyway. Yeah. Killer. We killed the gore-covered student. So near the gym hall, the chanting and rhythmic drums grow louder, threatening to intoxicate you. You creak the door open and stifle a scream. The entire school is gathered around the huge portal surrounded by black candles. From within, the bellowing of the beasts being summoned echoes. Oh god, this is a school again. Teacher stands in front of you covered in a purple robe, her true form revealed. Oh no! Now I'm just fucked again. What the hell? Okay, I'm not doing this. I'm fucking doing this. What? There's apparently somewhere in here an attack the teacher option. Deal 10 damage to the teacher. Yeah, no, I forgot completely it was the school that I didn't know how to beat. With a dying scream, the teacher throws herself into the portal. Her vicious master shows no mercy, and you can hear it devour her before the connection shuts. Well, that was dumb. Why would you kill her when you need her to keep the portal? Whatever. Confused children lie on the ground crying. Thanks to you, however, they are safe. Gain 30 experience, 15 experience. Lower the doom. Gain stamina, pass the day. The old god stirs. What? I'd have sworn it was Monday, not Tuesday, right? Time skip. Oh, shit. Just gained 5% doom. Okay. Well, fuck me, I guess. Items in the shop are cheaper. That's where we have a Yakuza tattoo. All combat moves do extra damage. +1 perception, you have an eye for art. Let's do that. And I'm going to bump up my reason because I have that spell that change my reason in for damage against people. It's too dark to see. We are shocked by what she did. Her voice was always so calm. Oh, in the school. That must have been... Yeah, that wasn't from the school. Let's take a shower and gain extra stamina for it. Hell yeah. Who's outside my door? You. I see you. I see you. So now we just have the Rancid Ramen or the Fear Festival. Never done the ramen? That's true, because it sounds awful. But may as well, I suppose. Rancid Ramen. Out of thin air, a brand new ramen restaurant opens in town. It's adored by everyone. Once people take a bite, they can't stop. Day and night, the queue stretch out the door. The shambling customers stuff themselves with dish after dish, while the blind owner sits silently behind the counter, grinning and polishing his gleaming knives. I don't know why you need knives for ramen, but whatever. You are determined to discover what makes the ramen so enticing. What is its true power? Dog meat? Human meat? The flesh of the gods themselves? It's a good question. Watching local news, you spot a familiar street. It's a feature about the newest ramen shop. The food critic has a manic look as he describes the ramen. His description makes your stomach churn. Dumpster dive, discard 2 items to complete the quest? What? I don't have two items to discard. Oh no, this again. You wonder what kind of animal a spider caught in its web. You scare away the annoyed predator and rip open the cocoon to reveal a human finger. Lose 2 reason and gain an item. The rock ring. +1 strength, -2 max reason. No thank you. Throw it away. More apartment investigations. When you stop by your home to pick up your lunch, you find a pile of letters in the mailbox. Let's read them. Whoa, what's that? You've attracted the attention of something truly evil. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. It's the person who gave me $2 in the envelope in my bedroom. Oh god. Oh no. Hi Pupper, you're still a little weird. But that's okay. Yay! Me and my cigarettes. It's gonna kill me, but I'm gonna have to throw away one of these cigarettes. You sneak into the alley in the dead of night. Gagging, you look through the restaurant's garbage. It's all vile pulp, though a few chunks of meat look promising. Hell yeah. I saw a nicotine restaurant fine there, but we got smelly meat. The rancid meat of an unknown source. Investigate it. Disgusting. Smells horrible. He's even worse than that. Yeah, I think that as the Doom track goes up, the dog gets worse. Yeah, so I've got one evil entity hunting me. Excuse me, do you have a moment to talk about our real Lord and Savior? The day of reckoning is coming, says the voice on the other side of the line. You definitely don't like the way the man on the other side of the line puts the accent on real. Hello? Are you still there? Hang up immediately. Put on the phone, a little shaken up. Just how many people that odd man called today? Lost a reason. I don't want to talk to you. Seems you are not the only one wanting to try it for yourself. You stand in a line for hours. Your questions fall on deaf ears and you're shunned. Because I haven't already eaten the ramen. I'm a pariah in my town because I haven't eaten the ramen. Jeez. Oh, hey, you guys have the same face that Doggo has. As you glance around, you notice that more and more people are wearing strange masks, unlike anything you've ever seen before. So you turn to your friends for reassurance. You notice that some also wear the eerie masks. Their voices sound muffled and distorted, and you can't shake off the feeling they're not quite themselves. The hairs on the back of your neck stand on end. You realize something's terribly wrong. They are preparing for something that can't be healthy. Are they hiding something? Are they hiding something? Damn it. You can't help but wonder what lies behind the masks. Are these even the people they claim to be? Or are they masquerading as something they're not, hiding the true identities behind masks? Lose to reason. What the fuck? Okay. The smell around the restaurant is overpowering. Grease rot and... Is that blood you can smell? Oh no, I have nicotine. Fuck! This guy, son of a bitch! Go away! You son of a bitch! You fucking asshole! Don't need money! Stop bothering me about your fucking money. I don't want it. I just want to smoke my cigarettes. It's finally your turn to order. One ramen, please. The owner's grin widens. This guy keeps showing up. I gotta stop spending all my money. Apparently, he is guaranteed to show up if you spend all your money. Your path is blocked by a running corpse covered in poison ivy. Suta-chan! What are you doing here? I think this is the tension from the evil entity that I got. You dodged the attack. Hell yeah, I do. It's rough, Vampire. No, it's rough. There's so many things to buy. The Red Bull is pushed into your face. It's so crowded that you're forced to sit on the floor. Yeah. Sit on the floor of a ramen shop to eat? Yeah, I don't like that. Investigating the building. While you walk through the crowded space, someone bumps into you and quickly apologizes. But realize what's happening. Ah, perception check failure. Fuck! But you realize your wallet's missing. The thief is gone. Those 2 funds. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Now this guy's gonna show up and take more of my shit. God damn it. With a slick hand, you fill a vial with the soup and walk out. All without tasting the weird dish. Now, let's go to the lab and get this test. With the pulling of some delicate strings, you get the ramen into a lab. While handing over the gathered material, you hesitate. What should you send to the lab? Just the ramen or both? Let's do both. You look at the charts and cannot believe your eyes. While a standard test didn't detect anything weird, adding drops of human blood reveals something horrible. Whatever this thing is made of, it's alive, beating a soft pulse against the glass. Your friend leaves you with the papers, muttering an excuse of preparing to flee town on the next train. Oh, so the ramen noodles are parasites? Prepared for a fight, you march down to the restaurant. However, you find no eldritch horror to duel. Well, that's good, I guess. Instead, you're shocked to find nothing but a gap in the street. You ignore the distraught customers and still line up as they remember the entrance. Investigating the grounds, you see something glisten in where the kitchen used to be. Cautiously, you look at the chunk of meat and then jump back with a yell. As it flexes, it opens a wary eye, grins, and wanders off on stubby black claws. Eee. You walk home shaken. In your head, you hear the weird ramen breathing in its bowl. You only stop to throw up on the street. So we gained a bunch of experience, lost doom, and all that stuff. Uh-oh, it's raining. The roads leading out of town are closed by the police. You have to find a new way out. Fuck. Yeah. So I guess the meat... The meat itself was the weird parasite thing, I guess? Gain the level. Core strength. Then more strength. I'm strong. I'm strong. Nope. That random number I typed in was not in fact the right thing. Let's do more stamina. Okay, we're in pretty good shape. The Doom track is very, very high, but I assume that just has to happen over time as a consequence. So we have 4 out of the 5 done. The Far Out Fable of the Fear Festival. Your aunt has sent you a letter inviting you to a curious-sounding festival. It's held every 27 years. You get to meet a clown that will take you to the sewers and drain your blood. You don't like the sound of it, but your parents both agree. You have to take a break from the stress. Inside the letter is a bus ticket. It's the worst that could happen. Yeah. Today's goal, the Weird Village. Yeah, this one's very strange in how it's set up. Just when you thought your stomach couldn't handle it anymore, the janky old bus stops at its destination. Take a deep breath before looking around. Is someone waiting for you? A fat man wearing dusty overalls approaches. It's the inn owner who promised to pick you up. Following close behind him, your eyes are drawn to his hands, which are deformed. They resemble claws more than hands. Yeah, to progress the mystery, choose actions that will advance the clock. As you learn more about the terrible secrets of the village, more actions will unlock. Your group arrived in the village and is currently unpacking at the inn, giving you some time to explore. The festival will be in the evening. Explore the weird village. Feeling hungry, you've entered a small local restaurant and ordered a daily special made with the day's catch. Just where the hell did those fishermen go? Oh no, they've got little legs coming out of them. I don't like that. No way you're gonna eat that. The smell of the dish makes you sick and you run out of the ghastly restaurant. Lose your stamina. Hooray! The inn's room is dusty like it hasn't seen visitors in years. You wonder if anyone cleaned this since the last festival 27 years ago. It's a folder of available activities. Onsen sounds good. Let's go to the hot springs. The hot springs felt great. Finally, you can relax for a bit and enjoy the warm water. Enjoy the festival? There's still some time before the festival starts. The locals are seemingly busy setting up stands and decorating. A few stands are already open, but you can't shake off the feeling something's wrong. It's getting late. For friends? You stumble across your friend Sato. Hey, can you spare some time with me? No, thank you. I can't afford the doom. Weird sounds are coming from the forest. We just advance the clock or actually explore. Let's explore the forest. The abandoned hut. Oh god. Oh! No! Not you! Oh, god! This fucking asshole! Ah! What are you doing out here? Let's sell some reason. You fucking asshole. What are you doing out here? He keeps finding me. How does he know? How does he know I spent my money? Investigation taking a toll on you. You start to miss obvious leads. 4% doom. Fuck. Okay. Oh no. No, I've got a bite. Fuck. Villagers follow your every step. Nihon's mouth? Yeah, the text man always finds you, I guess, yeah. It said a famous priest died at this rock. Perhaps the mysticism has seeped in? Tap into his power. Failure check. You attract attention to something terrible to Doom. Fuck. Oh no. The Doom's gonna hit Max. For sure. Oh, wait, is that blood? Where is everybody? The answer is in the forest. Following a trail of rotten fruit, you stumble across a small forest shrine. It's probably dedicated to a local spirit. The small statue looks alien and menacing. Let us pray. Fuck! Perception check failure. God damn. To your horror, you discover a severed human hand behind the statue. Lose to reason. Fuck. A stream? Oh my god. Patina arena. Oh, sell it. I want money. Oh god. 99% doom. Oh fuck. Exploring the factory, you are caught by masked people you've seen from the inn's window. After tying you up, they bring you to the cult leader. We knew you would come. You hear a raspy voice, your aunt's voice, coming from behind the priest's weird mask. She signals towards the door behind her, I think is what that's supposed to say. Our master is waiting for a final blood sacrifice. Struggle. Oh, hi. Yeah, this is just great. Me too. Oh, hello. You have a very large forehead. The summoning ritual must be stopped at all costs. So let's see what we can do. Attack the master cultist. Deal 5 damage. How about we cast some spells? A master cultist chants forbidden spells. Yeah, you can't attack him until the... You can't attack him until the cultist is done, I think. Oh! You successfully ran from the nameless horror. Oh, we just took off. The spiral hood. +2 strength and dexterity, -2 perception. Throw that bad boy on. I'm not, I don't make use of my perception anyway. Everything happens in an instant. The chanting cultist suddenly falls to the ground as everything around you starts to shake and crumble. Many members of the cult die, crushed by concrete debris. You're lucky to avoid their fate and escape the building factory. You board the old bus, still clutching the hood off the chanting cultists, wondering what exactly happened out there. 30 experience, I got about to experience, and hopefully we lose the 3 Doom, and this Doom track is not still filled. Shit. The air feels heavy, making it hard to breathe. Your rest action is less effective. You scrub yourself, but you'll never be clean again. True. Okay, so we have all that solved. So we've got the 5 mysteries, we did the 5 locks. Now we go to the lighthouse with our cultist hood. The ominous lighthouse has been closed for longer than you can remember. Let's enter. Now the music's all sick. Open all the padlocks and enter the lighthouse. You finally made it inside the cursed lighthouse. Your gut is telling you 2 things. Whoever or whatever is behind the weird events, they must be on the highest floor of the place, and that you should run away from the place as fast as you can. You're afraid there won't be any way back once you start climbing the stairs. Okay, sure. Let's go. I can't afford to do more Doom, I don't think. Kathak Atorasu is free once again. The invisible strands of the spider web slowly covers the city, trapping everyone. Wrapped in cocoons, suspended near death state, you wait days, months, or years until finally it's your turn to be eaten. Oh, man! No! I was just going up the fucking lighthouse! No! Fuck! It's because the Doom track filled up. Son of a bitch. Yeah, no, fucking close, man. That explains the video I saw.
Andy, how's the nose? Not a mark on it, only blood squirted out. Where do they keep his water dish?
Oh, Jesus Christ. So yeah, I think like the only video in my recommended that I've seen about this game, it was a review of the game, and it was titled something like, "This game will not let you win." Yeah, we were actually in the lighthouse, so that's an achievement. That's an improvement. I think I got too many random events to add a Doom to the track. Like the one day, one of the days, you know, as you get like another affliction on the city. One of them was just add 5 Doom to the track, and that I wonder if I didn't get that 5 Doom from that, if we could have made up the lighthouse. I'm not sure how much you get added to the Doom track for that. Unfortunate. But hey, yeah, like I said, make progress. Awesome. Anywho, I'm going to go. I'm going to eat food because I had like a handful of pretzels for lunch before starting the stream, so I should probably eat like an actual lunch. Oh, but thanks for hanging out, everybody. Yeah, this game's really fun, even though it's super difficult and cryptic. I think enough playthroughs, I'll figure out everything. Oh, good luck with your work. Oh, me. Yeah, next time, Carl. Yeah, next time we'll die again. Anyway, take care of yourself, everyone. Bye bye.